There is no way we'll talk about Web3 without discussing Web3 wallet. Web3 wallet is very important and crucial to know. And mostly when people hear wallet, what comes in mind is a place where you store your cryptocurrency like your Bitcoin, Ethereum. Meanwhile, Web3 wallet does a whole lot more than that. In fact, your Web3 wallet is a digital tool that mainly stores your private and your public key, allowing you to manage digital assets like cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and then even more, allowing you to interact with decentralized applications in the Web3 world. And by this, let's say you want to register on a platform like Facebook, you have to provide them your username, your phone number, your email address, and a whole lot of other details. When it comes to the Web3 space, all you basically have to do is to own a wallet. There are already social media platforms that are on the Web3 space, and there are a lot more that are still in development, although not popular yet, but in the coming years, you'll be seeing the limelight. And all you simply have to do to access this platform is to own a Web3 wallet. You don't have to provide them your username, you don't have to provide them your phone number, you don't have to even put a password. Just own a wallet and you'll be able to access this site. And as such, it is keeping you anonymous, keeping your data secure, and giving you full access and control over whatever you do in the space. That is why in today's video we are going to be discussing in detail Web3 wallets, the different types of wallets we have, how to recognize a Web3 wallet, and then how it can be useful to you. And we are currently on a 30 days journey of diving into the world of Web3. Today is day 14, so if you haven't followed me here, make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell icon so you get notifications whenever we upload a new video just like this one. Think of Web3 wallet as your personal key or a passport in the decentralized world. It allows you to do a whole lot. It allows you to store digital assets like cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and other blockchain-based assets. It also allows you to interact on decentralized platforms like Uniswap. You can go there and trade. You can also buy NFTs on platforms like OpenSea with just your wallet, or even vote in decentralized organizations known as dApps. And there are different types of wallets. Basically, there are 4 different types of wallets. The first one is your non-custodial wallet. And by non-custodial wallet, example is your MetaMask, your Trust wallet, your Phantom. This wallet stores your private key for you, and it gives you full access and full control over your funds and whatever you do in the space. The second one is a custodial wallet, and this one is not even recognized as a Web3 wallet, although it is a type of wallet, because in this one, you don't have your private key. Your private key is held for you by a third party. For instance, Binance, Bybit, KuCoin, and all of these exchanges, they are custodial wallets. They store your private key for you. You don't have access to it. That is why before you register on this platform, you have to provide them your username, you have to provide them your name, your phone number, your email address, and those are the things that Web3 is even trying to fight. So it is a wallet, but not a Web3 wallet. So it is still a type of wallet. The third one are smart contracts, and this one are not really popular. It is not what the normal individual use day to day. These ones are just smart contracts that are already coded to run some specific actions, blah blah blah. While the last one is your hardware wallet, and this is the most secure form of wallet. This is the most secure way of even storing your assets. It comes in form of something like a USB. You can purchase it on Jumia, you can purchase on Amazon. So what it basically does is that when you buy it, it has its own seed phrase already that you can copy down. You can use it to open the wallet, but you have to plug it into your computer before you can now transfer assets into it or transfer assets out. Then when you are done, you plug it out and keep it somewhere that is very secure. This one is totally offline, and this is even the most secure. This one, hackers cannot get to it. You might now want to ask, how does a Web3 wallet works? And this is where cryptography comes in. Now, if you want to register on a platform like MetaMask or Trust Wallet, 3 things are being given to you, whether you are aware of it or not. The first one, private key. And by the word private means you are not to share it with anyone. This is the one that you use to interact with decentralized applications or to sign transactions. For most of you that have dealt with these airdrops that will require you to pay some amount of gas fee, you will realize that anytime you are paying those gas fees, they are giving you a link that you are going to access on your wallet, and then when you access it, you have to sign some transactions before the gas fee is charged from your wallet and sent to them. So when you are signing those transactions, it is your private key that you are using to do it. Now, it is also your private key that holds your crypto. If I send you some amount of coin, for instance, that coin is not actually being stored on your wallet. It is being assigned to your private key. It is now recorded on the blockchain that so amount of coin has left my wallet or has left my custody, and it is now being assigned to your own private key. So keep it very private and do not share with anyone, because once you share, your coins are gone. The second is your public key, and this is the one we know as your wallet address. This is what you send to me if I want to send you a coin. So this one, it is safe to share with people. You don't have any complications. While the last is your seed phrase or your secret recovery phrase. This one also you have to keep safe. As the word implies, secret recovery phrase. When they say secret, it's something you're meant to keep private. Once you share your passphrase or your secret recovery phrase with anyone, your coins are totally gone. This is what happens to most of you pioneers. Somehow, people were able to get access to your seed phrase through either phishing sites or through your carelessness that you sent it to them. Once anybody get access to your secret recovery phrase, there's absolutely nothing you can do. All funds that are on that your wallet, they will automatically have access to it, and they will do with it whatever they will. Now, why are Web3 wallets important? The first thing is ownership and control. On the Web3 space, if you own a wallet, you have total access to your funds and your profile. It is not controlled by a centralized authority. You don't have to go to any bank, any organization to do registration or whatsoever. You are in full control of all your funds, and you do whatever you want to do with it without the government giving you a transaction limit or anybody telling you can't send so amount of money, blah blah blah. You are in full control of your information and your assets. The second is access to the Web3 economy. In the Web3 space, there are a lot of things. There is DeFi, which is decentralized finance. There is NFTs. There is cryptocurrency. There is blockchain gaming. There is DAOs and a whole lot others. And you can only access this using your Web3 wallet. The third is security. Web3 wallet uses cryptography, and by this, your assets and your information are totally secured. Maybe in another video, I'm going to still be explaining more what cryptography is all about, but you can still make your research to still understand this concept. The fourth is digital identity. Just like in the example I gave you at the beginning of this video, where if you want to register on a platform like Facebook, let's say it is in the Web3 space, you will have to use only your wallet, and as such, you have a digital identity that is secured and private, because your wallet is not linked to any of your personal details. I have multiple wallets, for instance, and none of them is linked to my NIN, none of them is linked to my name. In fact, nobody practically knows that I own those wallets. It is on the blockchain. Anybody can view it, anybody can see the amount of coins, the assets that I am holding, but they cannot pinpoint and say, okay, this person owns the wallet, unless I come out to declare that this is my own. And even as such, my name is not attached to it. So you have a digital identity with your Web3 wallet, and you are private and secure. Just as I'll go to the bank to borrow or to lend money or to do investment or whatsoever, I can still do the same thing in the Web3 space, but all I need to do is to have a wallet. And that is all to it on today's video on Web3 wallet. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about Web3 scalability, and I'm sure you won't want to miss that. So if this video has been educative so far and you've learned a thing or two, make sure to drop a comment, like this video so the YouTube algorithm can push it to more viewers. And anything you feel you can add or subtract, the comment section is waiting for you.